What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. I am on my way to Best Buy to buy a couple things. Happy New Year. I'm very happy to see you guys. I'm very happy to making a lot more content again. And I'm very excited to see what the new year brings. And with that being said, there are 3 big topics that I want to talk about. The first topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about is we finally got my new camera. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. I waited for this moment and it's finally here. And I want you guys to be here with me as I get it, because today is the day. Nobody, it's not for you, it's for me. Shout out to this camera store. Stop, buddy. Move. Shout out to this camera store in Atlanta. It's only had a retail store for the past 5 months. And I'm so happy that they exist. Because of you guys donating, I was able to make enough money to buy this camera. My camera that was stolen is back. It's back, baby! It's back! Because of you guys, I was able to save up a little bit more money in addition to the GoFundMe funds to purchase a new camera along with the lens. So it's really exciting. Like, I'm so happy that I didn't have to fully come out of pocket. Other than game stores, like, I absolutely love cameras. If I wasn't into games, I'll be doing things related to editing and photography. That's something that I'm really passionate about. I love stuff like that. But they had my camera that's retail for like $700-800 for like $400 something, in addition to a lens which made it about $5 something. So I had $570 in the GoFundMe. So I was able to utilize those funds to purchase the camera. And of course, I paid out of pocket for like the leftover taxes and fees and things like that. But overall, we finally have 2 cameras. Like, you guys don't understand how happy I am. I am so happy. Like, I appreciate for having a community and friends who are there for me to allow me to utilize their equipment and things of that nature. But it's nothing like having your own stuff and not having to keep asking people for help. Because Lord knows I don't like asking for help. I'd rather have stuff myself. I'd rather have things on my own so I can just do it. I don't have to wait on anybody else's time or anything like that. I just like owning stuff so I can do whatever I want. Thank you guys for that. Secondly, the second thing that I wanted to talk to you about is my goals. So I have goals for 2022 related to my content. So currently I'm a community manager, I'm a social media manager, and I have a full-time job as an analyst for a startup company. So everything's working out, right? However, being able to maintain all of this in addition to wanting to push to make my own content can be a struggle. Like, I commend anybody who has a full-time job that chooses to create their own content. It's hard. It's very hard to make the time. Like, if there was more than 24 hours in a day, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to manage, but since I only have 24 hours, of those 24 hours, it's 8 hours worth of sleep, it could be a little bit stressful. So this year, I finally figured out a system that works best for me when it comes to maintaining my freelance contracts, with making sure that my full-time job is happy, as well as making sure that I produce a lot more content this year. Last year, I wasn't able to produce as much content as I would like, which I am a little bit disappointed in that, but I'm not going to beat myself up about it, because circumstances happened that was out of my control, such as personal reasons, financial reasons, and my camera's being stolen, which is no more, because we now have new cameras. Thank God. Thank you. So with that being said, my goals for this year: number one, I want to become a YouTube partner. A lot of my friends have already become YouTube partners, Twitch partners, things like that. It makes me happy seeing everyone else making their goals and succeeding and things like that. But I think it's now is my time to shine, okay? Now is my time to hit the ground running and do whatever is necessary to make sure that I'm happy, I'm making the content that I want to make, and that my community is happy, okay? That's my first goal, is to become a YouTube partner. My second goal is to really push myself to collaborate with more people. Last year, I kind of secluded myself from everybody, because I don't know, I kind of felt guilty in a way, helping other people and collaborating with other people on their content when I'm not doing as much for my own. But this year is going to change, because this time around, I'm still going to do a lot more collaborations with people, but I want to be able to do collaborations on my own channel, because I love doing collaborations with other people. I would love to do more collaborations with people. Even with the virus and stuff going on right now, I gotta be a lot more conscious. I just gotta strategize. I have to strategize better on how I should do collaborations and how to conduct different projects, because I want to work on bigger projects this year. If anyone is a creator that's watching this right now, when I did the GTA Vice City video, that's something that I've been wanting to do for such a long time. But I was nervous, because as a creator, if you try anything new outside of the norm for your channel, you don't know how your audience or community may react to it, because they may love it or hate it. They're like, why are you changing? Go back to X, Y, and Z. But I see that a lot of people love my GTA Vice City video, and fortunate for you guys, I have plenty of ideas around stuff like that, around like projects of that nature. So I wanted to make sure that, you know, if this is something that you guys are rocking with, that makes me happy. That really makes me happy. So I'm going to do more stuff like that. Gameplay wise, I'm still going to do gameplays, but it's going to be limited to like live streams. I love gameplay, but it feels like, okay, because I've been talking to different people about retentions and things like that, and you guys enjoy the gameplays, but y'all enjoy it more when I play games with you guys live instead of recording it, editing it, posting it. I mean, that's just the truth. Like, I have to be able to criticize my own content in order for me to get better. I have to be able to see what's working and what's not, so I can be able to serve you guys better as a creator and producer. So there's going to be some changes on my YouTube channel, where it's still tailored to retro games, but I'm just handling things a little bit differently than I did before. And in addition to that, I just won't stress myself out with constantly trying to edit certain stuff when it's not working. Which I'm not expecting my content to serve everybody, because again, for one, I curse on my channel, and two, I play retro games and indie games on my channel. Not a lot of people want to see that, you know. A lot of them want to see the most popular games. They want to see Valorant, they want to see COD, Fortnite, things like that. Even though I think Fortnite is dying, ain't it? So anyway, not me rambling on and on. So, number one, I really want to become a YouTube partner. Number two, goals wise. Goals, I really want to become a YouTube partner. I would love to do a lot more collaborations this year. I've been doing amazing collaborations last year, but it's been on other people's channels. This time around, I want it to be a good balance between the two. So I'm giving and taking, instead of just giving and I'm not getting any results from it. Well, not necessarily results, but I want my community to feel like they're gaining something too, and not just me. So I'm working on more collaborations. The third thing is I want to just focus on whatever I want to create is what's going to be put out there. Anything that I want to create will be put out there. Anything I want to create is going to be put out there. Everything related to my content is still going to be retro gaming based. It's going to be some sprinkles of indie gaming in there as well. However, based off of the GTA Vice City video, I absolutely had a ball producing, directing, and filming that video. The editing took over 6 hours to do. Over 6 hours to do that 5 to 7 minute video. But I loved it. It took over 6 hours to film that video. Over 3 hours of planning. That shit took some time, okay? Making sure I have all the assets needed, that took months to create. But here we are. You guys absolutely loved that video, and so did I. And quite frankly, even if nobody watched the video, even if I got 4 views off of that video, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that video. And with that being said, I want to forever feel that way about my content. I don't want to create stuff just to be creating stuff. I don't want to create stuff just to give quantity and not quality. Not saying that my stuff is not quality, because it is quality. From entertaining you guys for live streams to producing content, edited content. I would love to do more stuff like that. But that would mean to really be head down, focus on what I should produce, small and big project wise. There's so much stuff that I want to do, and I'm just hoping that you guys are here along the ride with me, because 2022, full transparency, I'm making whatever the fuck I want. Hold on one second. We're about to pull up to Best Buy. I would love to do more collaborations with brands, and that includes Best Buy. I have a whole vision board of the different brands and people that I would love to collaborate with and get sponsored by and partner with. We're here. We've made it. We've made it. All right. Let's go inside. I've been looking at this for so long. This is what we're picking up today. All right, I am back. We got some goodies. I saved up money to finally get this. So when one of my streaming setup videos are available, you guys are gonna see it. But lastly, I wanted to just say thank you to you guys. I had a great year. I had a great year in 2021, but there has also been some pitfalls that I know that I can work on. So I would say 2022 is my character development year. Okay. Just like anime, this is my character development year. This is the year that I am going to push as hard as I can to improve on a personal level and as a creator. And I know that we've been here before with these type of videos, but I really mean it this time, because after this video will be marked as my transition video, where we're gonna go back this time December, like sometime in December, we're gonna review this video again and say, hey, these are the things that I said I was going to do. Did I do that? I want my actions to speak louder than words for 2022. I want to say, this is what we're doing, and we actually do it. There's been projects that I keep pushing back due to the pandemic, and I'm like, no more. So for 2v50, there will be content that will be uploaded in March. The goal is March. I will release more information in February. But in the meantime, please, if you have not already, I highly recommend that you go ahead and subscribe to that YouTube channel. It will be linked in the description for 2v50. As well as all the social medias for 2v50, where Nick and I, MegaZX456, is traveling all over to explore and to provide more marketing for different game stores, because we love game stores. If you know me, you know I love game stores. So that's always been a passion of mine, and I just wanted to bring you guys on the road with me. And for the games that make us, I wanted to branch that off. I love interviewing different people, but I think that's something that will be best for a different channel instead of for my main channel. So if you're interested in continuing to watch the interviews with developers, streamers, content creators, esports, journalists, things of that nature, I highly recommend that you subscribe to that channel as well, which will also be linked in the description. So again, thank you guys for watching my, I guess, comeback video for 2022. Thank you guys for sticking by me, and I pray that you guys will be here during my celebrations together. I love you guys to infinity and beyond. I'm so thankful for you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.